First time you turn on the machine will stay like this way. This is the machine number. How to enter the maintenance mold. Quickly double tap the top left corner and then the top right corner of the screen. The maintenance mold interface looks like this. Change the language first here. We have many different language. For demo we use English. The aisle test. The channel test function is used to verify whether each vending channel is operating correctly. It is commonly used during machine commissioning and maintenance. Aisle type. Different machine models require different aisle types. Loop test. Used by maintenance personnel to repeatedly test dispensing performance and reliability. Dispense test. Tests the complete vending process. Channel dispensing. Product detection sensor. Pickup verification. Full test. Tests all channels automatically. Recommended only when all channels use the same dispensing type. Clear task. If a dispensing error or jam occurs during testing, clear the current task before troubleshooting. Delivery test. It allows you to test the dispensing operation of a specific product lane. Slot settings. Set up the Terry's number and column number. Delivery test. This function performs the same operations as the channel test. Hardware control. Used to test and configure dispensing-related components. Layer height settings. Configure shelf heights according to product dimensions. If shelf heights are modified, a shelf height scan must be performed again. Query all shelf heights, required only for S-series machines. Factory settings are already configured. Modify all layer heights, manually adjust shelf heights for fine-tuning product delivery. Layer number. If the number of shelves has been changed from the default 6 layers, enter the new quantity before performing a shelf height scan. Column width settings. Column widths are preset at the factory. If customers modify column widths, update the settings here. Coordinate settings. Lift maximum height. Defines the maximum upward travel distance of the elevator. Default value is typically 350. Applicable only to elevator models. Select Query to view the current value. After modification, select Settings to apply. Lift delivery port height. Applicable to side delivery models such as S3 and S4. Users may fine-tune the pickup position according to actual machine dimensions. Microwave loading height. Applicable only to S3 microwave vending machines. Ejector pin height. Ejector pin horizontal position. Ejector pin travel distance. Normally not required. Sensor status inquiry. Used to check sensor status. Type 1 sensors. Origin infrared. It is elevator positioning sensor. Addressing infrared sensor. Same elevator sensor. These two sensors work together. Under normal conditions, one sensor should indicate blocked and the other unblocked. How to test the pickup bin infrared sensor. Use a hand or object to block the sensor and verify status changes. Delivery infrared sensor. Use a hand or object to block the sensor and verify status changes. Insulation door open sensor. Insulation door closed sensor. Pickup door open sensor. Pickup door closed sensor. Those sensor are verified by blocking the sensor. Lift component test. Used to test each elevator operation individually. Pickup door insulation door. Test open and close. Conveyor belt. Test forward reverse. Lift platform. Test reset to home position and returns the elevator to the dispensing port. Microwave side door. Microwave transfer mechanism. Microwave push rod. Applicable only to S3 microwave vending machines. Other units control. This function can be ignored. Restocking verification allows operators to scan a QR code with a mobile phone and enter the H5 restocking interface. Device configuration. Enable functions. Device sales. On/off, keep it on during normal operation. Offline mode, on equals out of service, off equals in service. Add display. This is a customized function, can be ignored. Other functions, same, ignored it. Test mode. When enabled, products can be purchased and dispensed without actual payment. Configuration. Maximum purchase quantity, range, 1 to 8 items per transaction. Single pickup count, recommended value, 1. Device ID, can be ignored. Currency symbol, select according to customer region, this only affects the currency symbol displayed on screen. Multi-language settings, adds a language switch shortcut in the top right corner, remove if not required. Dispensing type, select the dispensing type according to the machine configuration. The machine comes pre-configured and requires no changes. MCU communication port, used for communication with the machine control board. Shelf 1. Enable initialize, expansion cabinet interface. Shelf 2. Initialize, default main cabinet interface. You can select the path accordingly. Shelf 3 to 5. Enable, can be connected to expansion cabinets. Temperature module, applicable to S7 and S9 refrigerated or frozen vending machines only. External device settings. External devices include bill validator, coin acceptor, card reader. Mid device, enable when bill validators, coin acceptors or card readers are installed. When enable the mid devices, you can see there are cash and cashless payment, you can select accordingly. Receipt printer, enable when a receipt printer is installed. Blender is for S12 model only, can be ignored. How water is for the how water machine configuration. Dispensed volume, 8. Total water volume, this is your water container volume. Warning level is when the water less than 3000, you will get a warning email. Minimum outlet temperature is when the water up to 80 the dispense. You can check the water volume here. Payment configuration. Electronic payments. Thailand payment gateway, enable only for Thailand payment integration. Jekia payment, enable for all machines using cloud-based electronic payment services. WeChat Pay, available only in mainland China. Hardware terminal payments. Yanband Pay terminal, enable after Yanband Pay hardware installation. Bingo Pass, enable when Bingo Pass hardware is installed. Mid device, after enabling, select cash payment or cashless payment. Age verification is used to verify a customer's age before purchasing age-restricted products, such as alcohol or cigarettes from vending machines. Communication ports should normally remain at default settings. Contact technical support if the payment device fails to communicate. Pusher channel timing settings, normally not required. Conveyor direction settings, used to define the conveyor belt movement direction during dispensing. Temperature control management, used for refrigerated and frozen vending machines. Power status, on/off controls refrigeration operation. Temperature setting, adjust refrigeration temperature according to operating requirements. Scheduled power on or off, Allows automatic refrigeration scheduling. Advertisement management can be ignored. We set up at the back end. Resource management, used primarily by technicians to review machine logs and system records. System settings. Here I explain some of the important parts only. Before first-time network setup, exit the Vending application first. Apps, Vending, force stop. Language and input, used to change system language. Network, used to connect Wi-Fi or 4G networks. Display, set the screen orientation to vertical mode during initial setup. Touchscreen test, used to verify touchscreen sensitivity and touch accuracy. Printer test, only when the machine have a printer. Other configuration, keep default values. The last step, hide the navigation bar.